Hey guys, I just had one of those things where you realize as a coach that you're doing the same thing your customers drive you crazy with. And I have this program that I wanted to have better time management. So I purchased this program through Tony Robbins, and it is basically sat in a box since I bought it back in March. And it seems so crazy because I said that I wanted better time management. It's like the one thing that I wanted and I'm bad at, and I wanted to help. And I thought, so many of my clients come to me and they're like, I want to lose weight, and they truly want to lose weight. And then the box comes to their house and they don't even open it. And I thought, how could they not do that? And then I thought, oh God, here I am. I have a box here that hasn't been opened. I haven't done it, even though I say that I want better time management. And so my coach asked me, he said, well, what would you have to know in order to open that book, in order to open the box and start? And I was like, I just feel like it's just too overwhelming and it's just too much to do. And so I just don't want to do it at all. I said, but you know what? If you told me that it was easy to follow and that I would have great success with it, it probably would give me enough leverage that I would open it up. So basically he was talking about chunking. And chunking is when you kind of make one task and you make it so big that it just becomes something that you don't want to do, so obviously you don't do it. And so he told me what I was doing was over chunking. I was talking about the fact that I got to open the box and then I got to look things through and then I'm not going to understand it and it's all over and I haven't started it. And then so he told me today that all he wanted me to do was open the box, take the stuff out, and listen to the first CD. So I'm going to tell you with your stuff is open your box and take everything out that came with it. There's pamphlets in there, there's books. It's amazing to me how many people buy a program from BeachBody and then don't read the booklets, especially if you're doing any of the fix. That's like the heart of the program. And not only do you have to read it, you have to probably read it a couple of times for it to kind of sink in, because the first time you read it, you're just taking in what everything is. And then the second time you read it for understanding, kind of putting it in your own life, how that works, that kind of thing. So I just wanted to let you know that it's okay if you haven't taken everything out of your box, but you probably haven't because you're over chunking it. You're thinking too much into it and you're thinking it's going to be too overwhelming when it's not. If you just break things up, it'll be the greatest thing you've ever did, and then you won't feel terrible. And then the next day you'll be like, all right, I'm ready to do this now. So if you have any boxes at your house that haven't been opened up, open them up.